Hello everyone. So we are team Nerds of a Feather and our project is System Resources Tracker for cloud instances, and this is the demo for the same. So I'll just log in to the portal. I've already created an account with a few instances running. So I'll log into the account. As you can see, these are the instances provided by the different cloud providers. So you can change the view here, and you can add a new instance if you want. So I'll just add a Google GCP instance, select the provider, give it a cluster number, provide the public IP for that. So for this I'll provide the public IP, and here you can set the threshold preferences. So this is the preference for the CPU usage. So let's say 50%, and this one is for the RAM, and the third one is for storage. So I'll create this instance. So a new instance has been created. Now moving on to the dashboard. So first we'll check out the dashboard for the local instance. So as you can see, the instance that is currently accessed by the dashboard is my local computer. You can see the system information, the processes that are running, uh, storage, RAM, and the CPU usage. This is a 30-second interval. So data is continuously fetched from the instance and it is displayed in this chart. Next, this was the local instance. So now let's try this on a cloud instance. So in the cloud instance, this is the AWS server that is running. The system information, the processes that are running on the instance, the storage, RAM, and the CPU usage. So this data is being fetched. None of this is static. This is data in the last 24 hours. So this is for the last 3 hours. Now for a different provider, we can do it for a different provider as well. So this is the Oracle VM that is running. So same thing can be done for the Oracle VM. So this is a multi-cloud provider solution. We can also do it for a Docker container that is running on the local machine, the RAM and the CPU access. Next we can use the terminal to log into the instance. So here I am inside the instance. So this is the instance for the AWS. I can access my local instance terminal as well, as you can see, and you can access any other cloud provider's instance. So this is our project. You can also edit instances and delete them. That's it, guys. Thank you.